Number 10, Bombshell. Bombshell was a movie that I was not expecting to be this good. I knew Charlize Theron was going to have a great performance, but not this good. She was Megyn Kelly. The style was beautiful. It really engaged you in a story, and it did something that I have not seen a lot of biopics do. Number 9, Avengers Endgame. Everybody loved this movie when it came out. Then I saw the memes, Hulk dabbing, all these other dumb little things that this movie did, and I was kind of tuned out from it. But I decided in preparation for this video, I'm going to pop the Blu-ray in, give it one more try, and I forgot just how emotional this movie was. It wasn't just the hype of this movie. This movie deserved all the praise it got. It's going to have a long legacy. Number 8, The Lighthouse. This is one that I was originally going to leave off this list. But you know what? I can't deny how good this movie is. It was tense. It was brilliantly acted. The cinematography was gorgeous. I was probably more scared watching this movie than I was scared of any other movie this year. I know it's not technically a horror film, but it was just had some scary imagery in it, and I loved it. Number 7, Richard Jewell. Terrible title, but nonetheless, it was a great movie directed by Clint Eastwood. I really felt bad for this guy. Also, gotta mention, Sam Rockwell gave it a great performance. I hope he gets nominated for Best Supporting Actor. Number 6, Ad Astra. Ad Astra brought back the spectacle of sci-fi. It's not about the action, it's about the spectacle. I could buy into this being a future Earth. I could buy into Brad Pitt and his journey to find his father. It was so emotional to watch that, and so emotional to see how he was betrayed by his father, but yet Brad Pitt still kept loving him. Number 5, Joker. Joker is a movie that had a lot of hype to live up to, and it absolutely did. Joaquin Phoenix's performance was on par with Heath Ledger's. It was absolutely phenomenally shot. The score was amazing, and it was a great character piece that really made you understand and feel for a character that a lot of us thought you could not understand or not feel for. Number 4, Hustlers. Hustlers was a movie that caught me off guard. It was so good. The style was amazing. It made you see a perspective that I, as a guy, wouldn't have, and it made me feel for these strippers in a way that I'd never really thought to feel for before, which is what a movie should do. Number 3, Jojo Rabbit. Jojo Rabbit was another movie that made you see a different perspective than we're used to. By the way, Taika Waititi was great in that role, mocking Hitler. It was beautifully done, great satire work, but it also had this kid's journey of realizing that Hitler's ideals are not just evil, they're flat out dumb. They make no sense. And had a great journey for him to uncover a great relationship with this little girl, this Jew that his mother had been hiding, and how they became very close friends. Number 2, Uncut Gems. Uncut Gems was very tense. It had me on the edge of my seat. I loved it. I loved every minute of it. Adam Sandler was great, and everybody should go watch this. A couple of real quick honorable mentions. Yesterday, Knives Out, Spider-Man Far From Home, Marriage Story, and The Irishman. Go check those films out. They were great as well. And my number 1 favorite movie of 2019 is Ford v Ferrari. Ford v Ferrari had some of the best performances of the year in Christian Bale and Matt Damon. It was extremely nail-biting watching those racing scenes. I was on the edge of my seat. I don't remember being that tense in a movie theater before. It had a great story too about how sometimes it's not all about winning. Sometimes it's about the team winning. And I really appreciated, I absolutely love this movie. I can't wait to watch it again. Those are my favorite movies of 2019. Let me know below, what are your favorites? This has been The Bushman. I hope to see you at the movies.